What up, y'all? Welcome back to Instructions for Humanity. It's your girl, Tahira, mother of the ages. Go ahead and subscribe, help your girl out, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So anywho, guys, let's get into kind of some of my like leftover prophecies that I haven't gotten, around to making a video about. So this is gonna be the celebrity edition. I'm still fooling around with these chopsticks, y'all. Don't know why, but I just like it. So we're going to talk about a few celebrities. We're going to talk about Ashanti and her baby. We're going to talk about Halle Bailey, Chloe Bailey. Is there anyone else? I think we will leave it there. Might go into a little bit of Kate Middleton and Beyonce as well. So the first message I do want to talk about is so cute. I did see a vision of Halle Bailey. Haley? No, Halle Bailey and her boyfriend / baby daddy DDG. I think that's his name. I saw a vision of Halle. Halle was down on her knees like she was going to propose, but only she wasn't proposing. It was almost, I was picking up that she wants him to propose and that she has submitted herself to, not underneath him, but as a wife. She is already posed to be a wife. Therefore, then in the same vision, that was showing to me on the right and on the left. No, that was showing to me on the left, and on the right, I saw DDG getting down on his knees and proposing to Halle Bailey. I did see him proposing, but I was picking up on her energy, that she does want him to propose. It was almost as if she was giving him a proposal, but no, the girl did not do that. She did not do that. I think I was picking up on the image that she did want him to propose, and that she was also ready to be in a wife, position. So I think that's why I saw her almost like, they do this in other countries where they will like, at the time they get married, they will go ahead and kneel to their husbands, and I think they will like drink out of something. Like in a lot of different cultures they do that. That's basically what I saw her doing. So it was almost like I was seeing like a traditional wedding of some other culture, but it wasn't that. It was just that Halle Bailey, girl, I'm sorry, your name, I'm so sorry. Halle Bailey was almost submitting in a way to her husband, and therefore, because of the way that she behaves, he actually proposed to her, right? So that's the first message out. Okay, sorry, that was long-winded. Anywho, the next message is, I did see her sister, and I did see her, and I got kind of like quadrants to where they are from. These girls are galactic. They are galactic sisters. So Halle Bailey, she is an etheric being. She is actually, you ever heard of art imitating reality? Her playing the Little Mermaid, that wasn't fantasy. She is an etheric water being. So this is what Spirit showed me about her. She is an ethereal being. You can even tell in her features with her eyes being far apart. You can even tell in her face. She is an aquatic, etheric being. That's who she is. So she actually technically is the Little Mermaid. She is a cosmic, ethereal water mermaid, water princess. That's who she is cosmically. And I also did see her sister of who she is, Chloe Bailey. She is from the Andromedan star system. I don't even really get off into all that, those names. This is just what Spirit has told me. She is an Andromedan, and she has technology. She has a lot of technology. I saw in my mind's eye of some sort of tentacles coming out of her head, and those tentacles are used for gathering information and even feeding. And she is an intelligent, almost, I don't know how to pronounce this word, androgynous, like, where you're not male and you're not female. And now, mind you, this is not her 3D reality. This is what I'm seeing as she is a higher dimensional being. That's why when you look at these girls' videos, they've always been kind of ahead of everyone. They've been already showing you their etheric, their cosmic, selves, personas. They are drawing from who they are cosmically, right? Spiritually. And Chloe Bailey is an Andromedan. She's an Andromedan starseed. That is who she is. And that's why she's so gifted in music, because I saw all of these different tentacles coming out of her head and her mouth. She's able to pick up information that way, pick up consciousness, pick up music. That's why she's a great producer as well. All of these things is coming from her higher dimensional self as an Andromedan starseed. So that is who she is. That's the message that Spirit wanted to give. Now, let's talk about Ashanti. Now, I'm not talking about Ashanti's baby whatsoever, but I was shown that there's something very interesting about this baby when it comes to like being Nelly's child. And I'm not saying it's not Nelly's child, because Nelly is on board to have this baby, but I am seeing in some sort of way it doesn't appear that it is Nelly's biological child. And what this could mean is that okay, let me rephrase this. Not that it's not necessarily his biological child, but I'm feeling that it's not his biological child, but he's very much on board with having this baby with Ashanti. Or that it is his biological child, but they have done things a different way. Meaning maybe she already had froze her eggs, kind of what I'm seeing. Maybe she already froze her eggs. Who knows? Maybe her and Nelly already did this and had them frozen. And now they're just bringing the babies to life now. But it just doesn't feel like, of course, it did not happen the natural way. I'm not seeing that. There's a disconnection between it being Nelly's biological child. Not because he doesn't love this child, because he's very much wanting this. It's just that I almost feel as if he couldn't have any more kids, almost like like he got snipped or something. Something is like, just doesn't feel that it's his biological child. Although he is the father, he's very much on board. It just does not feel that this is his biological child. This is what I'm saying. There was some sort of like going to the doctor. It could be a sperm donor. It could be, that they've already had these eggs frozen from way back when they were dating. And now they wanted to, see that dream happen. But there's a disconnection between DNA, right? Because our DNA is always being expressed. And our DNA is what holds to the energy signature of certain aspects of ourselves. I'm not picking up on the DNA, the energy signature of the child being actually from Nelly's actual DNA or present DNA, right? Because you always are updating, right? The codes of your DNA. So this could be, like I said, maybe they have frozen the embryos way back when, 10 years ago or whatever, when they were dating. Or maybe it's just Ashanti's eggs and someone that appears to maybe be compatible in likeness to Nelly. And now they're going half on a baby that way, but it's not technically his biological child. It's something to that extent. This is what I'm seeing with Ashanti. Okay, Beyonce and Kate Middleton. Really quickly, let me tell you what I saw about them. 1 second. Okay, guys, so let's talk about Beyonce and Kate Middleton. Now, I don't know why I want to mention both of their names together, but what I'm really picking up on is that song that Beyonce came out with, the 16 carriages or whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, sorry. I'm almost getting the feeling that it would be interesting if Kate Middleton had 16 carriages behind her, like if she were to pass away. I'm just seeing a connection between these two energetically. This is what I'm picking up on. It's almost as if this was the theme song for Kate. And I'm not saying that it was done on purpose, but I'm just saying it's just interesting how things line up. I'm feeling that. I'm picking up on that. That's what I'm picking up on. And, I think about a month ago or a month and a half ago, I put out a video about Beyonce and Jay-Z. I did, like I said, I've been seeing them divorcing for a while. I saw her being heavily pregnant, but going through a divorce. And I said, either pregnant with a new project or pregnant. But I knew it wasn't pregnant. She was pregnant with twins. And I find it interesting that this is the second act to the Renaissance, which is like she's pregnant. I said she's either pregnant with a project. So, and I saw her pregnant with twins. So it's like, I think it's the second act of the Renaissance is when she will go through this divorce. So Beyonce is in a separation. Beyonce will be going through a divorce during this period. And even though Jay-Z is next on the chopping block, hasn't all the way hit him yet, and he knows it, the moment that the media gets wind that Beyonce is no longer with him, he will just get thrown to the wolves. And all of that stuff happening with Diddy will start to unravel and unfold for him too. So he and she doesn't want that to happen. So they make appearances together, but they are not together. They are not energetically binded in a marriage. A marriage is just more than a piece of paper. You have to be spiritually binded. They are no longer spiritually binded in energy and frequency. So she is going through a divorce. So this just confirms, a lot of people have been saying it as of late. Said she will be heavily pregnant with twins going through this. So I do believe that's the second act of this Renaissance. And that 16 Carriages song is for the mourning of Kate Middleton. I don't want this to be, but this is just what the energy that is currently out there, right? I'm just picking up on an energy signature. So I think that I'm going to leave this all here for now. That's all the all the little prophecy wrap ups that I had to do. Also too, I did, Wendy Williams. Talk about Wendy Williams really quickly. Now you guys know I am a supernatural quantum healer. I'm a supernatural spiritual quantum healer. So when I heal people, I do past life regression, quantum healing. They're under hypnosis. And so I am viewing them and almost doing like surgical, like psychic surgery. I'm viewing them from the quantum field. So when you're viewing from the quantum field, you're more than third, fourth, fifth dimensional, right? I'm seeing the infinity of the soul. So that is the viewpoint that I'm taking in order to go into different aspects of their soul and spirit for cleansing, right? And I forgot why I was saying this. Y'all, what the heck was I talking about? Sorry, I got fasting brain. I've been on this raw food sort of cleanse really quickly. Hold on. My bad, y'all. We're talking about Wendy. I'm sorry, Miss Wendy. So with that being said, with the work that I do, I've gotten to the point where I really don't even need to see clients or even talk to them. I can literally just heal people from the quantum field. So one night I was lying down, I was in the in-between stage, and Miss Wendy Williams came into my field of awareness. I picked up on her energy signature, and then I started to, what I do in my sessions, I just started to heal her. And I reached down, I pulled something out of her thigh, out of her left thigh. There was something there, and it was an agitation, an irritation, causing her to be sick. I'm not sure if it was causing her mobility. Seems as if it was causing her mobility issues, but not just that. It was like very much connected to the upper parts of her as well. But there was something down that has manifested in the left leg area. It was almost as if I was pulling out a bone, guys. And, a lot of times when we go through separations and divorce, and Wendy Williams was really married in frequency. She was combined. She was binded with her ex-husband, Kevin. And I really feel as if I was pulling out his bone. I was severing that soul tie that she had with him, because that's actually going to be what can help her start to heal. So I was pulling out this bone that no longer fit, no longer, could go with her. And it was causing her mobility issues. And so I feel as if if Miss Wendy Williams is able to really let this relationship go in frequency, in the heart space, in energy, she will see improved health. This is keeping her in a deaf state. It's lowering her life force energy, her chi, her prana. And there does need to be a severing of that. But see, I feel as if Miss Wendy Williams, she will allow that. I'm not saying she will allow that to take her, but her love for this soul is infinite. It's infinite. I don't see her severing from that, but that's what needs to happen. And so that's what I can help you guys all with, because I help to clear out generational curses. I remove karmic templates, negative soul cycling. You've been having repetitive things happen in your life, addictions, trauma. I help to clear this out from the quantum field. You can email me instructions number 4humanity@gmail.com. I activate all of my spirit guides, my channeling abilities, and mediumship during the sessions, and it's invaluable. It absolutely is. It's all time to heal, guys, because a new frequency is here, and we definitely do not want to be left behind in frequency. So I'm going to leave this here, guys, but I love you. The birds, the bees, and all of the trees love you too. Be well. Be well, guys.